Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently sitting here at a traffic light starting this video because we're doing a solo adventure, but not just the solo adventure. If you saw my last video, you know I got the solo adventure challenge. I have the book right here. I got the adventure challenge to go to a coffee shop and play a board game with a random stranger. And I basically said no. I've thought a lot about this, and this is why it's taken me so long to make this video. I'm gonna do something else that challenges me but doesn't involve other people. Because this is a solo challenge, the purpose of this for me is to be able to spend time by myself. The light's changing, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so as I was saying, I am going to challenge myself, but it's going to be different. The challenge was to go to a coffee shop, play a game, or like 3 rounds of a board game with someone you don't know. But my purpose in these solo adventure challenges is to actually spend time by myself, because I definitely need that. So I decided to tweak it a little bit. I'm gonna still do something outside my comfort zone that I'm uncertain how well this is gonna go. I am gonna go to my favorite coffee shop, and I'm gonna bring a book, and my book's in the car, so I'll have to show you in a minute, but I'm gonna bring a book that I've been working on reading, and I'm gonna try to finish it there. I'm gonna get my favorite coffee, and I'm gonna try to read in a coffee shop. I'm definitely someone who usually cannot read in public. I get very distracted. I end up looking around or like hoping I see someone I know, or like just get very distracted. But we're gonna try this. What are you trying to say? You don't have anything to say now? Oh, okay. Anyway, that is the plan for today. But before we get into the solo adventure, some stuff that I needed to do. I need to go to Clothes Mentor or Plato's Closet and drop off some clothes that I'm hopeful I can get some money for, but if not, I need to just bring to Goodwill. I also need to bring a book back to the library, and then we'll go on the solo adventure challenge and hopefully get this video up today. So that's the goal. Let's get on with it. To just go in to Clothes Mentor and bring in that bag. I don't know if they'll buy anything, but you never know. That's the thing. So it's worth trying, and then if they don't, it's fine. My chocolate's melted. That's how hot it is. It was freezing the other day, and now it's chocolate melting season again. Okay, so this place closes at 7. The coffee place closes at 5. They said that it would be about an hour. We just got done with that. They did not purchase anything, and she was saying that Plato's Closet might want some of that. So I just put it in the back, and next time I go to Plato's, I will bring that stuff. But I also just kind of want to get rid of it, so I don't know, I might just donate it. We'll see. But I am now on the way to the coffee shop. It's so hot in this car. I cannot wait to go get myself an iced coffee and hopefully finish my book. Let's go. The way this was supposed to be fun, and I've literally been sitting in traffic for the last hour, and I'm not even halfway there yet. And I don't know how your traffic is, but where I am, it's for no reason. Like, there will be no backup, no construction, no accident, nothing. It will just be people not going at the green lights. It's absolute nonsense. I'm watching this video right now. First of all, look at my face. Second of all, can you just give it a like for all this pain and suffering? I literally left the Clothes Mentor at 1:40. It is now 3 o'clock. And on the what should be 20-minute drive from Clothes Mentor to the coffee shop, I'm still sitting here. Just wasting the gas I bought yesterday. 10 minutes later, thought, should I have just gone to Starbucks? Okay, it is now about an hour and a half after I set off to get here, and I've just arrived. So this better be the best iced coffee of my life, honestly. I feel disgusting. This is not the vibe. I was really looking forward to this, so it better be fun. Let's go. on part 2. And I've got about an hour and 50 minutes before it closes. So I'm gonna try to finish this. Question of the video. What's the most recent book you've read? Also, I'm trying not to be distracted. I just finished it. It was like extra stuff. But this is the book. Okay, so I feel like that was a pretty successful challenge. I wish that I had sat downstairs. I went to like the upstairs part of the coffee shop, and I feel like it would have been more challenging if I sat downstairs because there would have been more people around and I would have had to like really focus. I was kind of in like a separated room, and at first there was another girl in there, and then she left, and then it was just me by myself, which is essentially exactly the same as how I read at home. The only thing is I didn't feel like free to share my thoughts as I was reading, but I did finish the book. Oh, okay. I did finish the book. I have a bookmark in here because I'm saving a spot that I want to talk about. Or not talk about. I'm saving a spot that I want to post on Instagram. There is a whole big part that the author wrote about like her personal lessons and like what inspired her to write the book, but I did finish the actual story, and I'm not going to read those parts right now, just because there's so much else that I want to read right now, and I really need to get on with this video and the Booktube video that this is part of. Some of the clips will be the same, but there will be extra content on that if you want to see like the whole reading process. For this challenge, I feel like it was a success because I did spend time by myself, and it was challenging. I was definitely zoning out towards the end, and I feel like I didn't get like the full ending feels just because I didn't realize that it was ending. I thought that I had a lot more to go in the book, and I turned to the page and it was over. That was kind of disappointing. Now it is time. I brought it with me. It's time to choose the next challenge that you guys will see next. Now, I'm kind of close to the steering wheel. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this in the car, but I'm going to do my best. It's time to choose the next challenge. Hopefully I will get one that I want to do. Fingers crossed. I can either do this one or this one. Studies. That sounds interesting. I'm going to go with this one because the other one is like before dark and involves water, and as it gets colder, I don't think that's really the vibe we're going for. So I'm gonna scratch this and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I haven't read it yet, but the snippets I've seen, it sounds interesting and I'm kind of excited. So let's see what it says. Expand your horizons, find a map or a globe and point to a random country. This sounds fun. I love a map. That's like a fun fact about me. I love maps. True 90s kid vibes. Whenever we'd go on vacation and whatnot, when you'd have like MapQuest or like a physical map, I always would beg my mom to let me look at the maps. And it was torture, and she'd be like, no, I need to like see the maps. But then once we got to wherever we're going, or like when we would pass through a state, she would give me that state's map. And it was always fun, like when you cross over the state line, because I would get a new map to look at. Yeah, I am a nerd. Thanks for asking. Anyway, once you have your country, look up their national dish. Find the recipe and recreate it as you listen to music from that country. So it's like a cultural vibe. I love stuff like this. This is the vibe I'm going for. Not any like playing games with random strangers. That's not it for me. I want this. Okay, watch 15 minutes of a TV show or movie from that country as you dine. Take a picture of the meal and send it to a friend or post it on social media. This is gonna be so fun. I just also realized that I have not filled in any of the journal entries, but I really need to do that. So maybe I'll do that when I get home. But oh my gosh, I'm like so excited for this one. Do you know how much I want to get like Georgia or Russia or something? Because when I went to Russia, they have this like delicious like potato and cheese bread thing that I'm obsessed with. I'm sure that's not the national dish, but do you know how much I want to make that so badly? Anyway, excited. Okay, that'll be the next challenge in the next video. But when I get home, I am gonna include writing in this journal because I really need to work on this and I need to get the pictures developed from this. So, yay! I'm looking forward to that. Like, it's hopefully gonna be a lot more fun than this one was. Well, this one was fun because I made it fun and I made it what I wanted it to be. But yeah, I genuinely would like actually do this one. I'm excited.